Okay guys, so this is a new lens that my girlfriend has gotten me. She got me the Sigma 30mm lens, part of the trio that Sigma has, and I am super excited to use it. I can already tell a big difference in quality. I'm gonna start filming my YouTube videos in 60 frames per second again because I feel like I just missed that. I just feel it like being too choppy when it's in 24 frames, even though that's what a lot of people like suggest videos to be in 24 frames per second. But I'm like, I don't know. I was like 60 frames for some reason. I don't know why. So I hope you guys come to enjoy this new lens. It's probably going to be better content wise now because of the actual, amazingness of this lens. Everything looks a lot better. Even I look a lot better. So it was just Christmas yesterday. So I'm filming this the day after Christmas, probably like almost at midnight because, I don't know, I spent a long time just trying to adjust settings in this lens on my camera to make sure that this lens works. So if you guys don't know, I like to film with warm settings on my cameras. I want to make sure my skin looks as natural as it can be rather than being completely white because I feel like white, like I don't want to feel like I'm a vampire. I just don't want to do that. So yeah. Oh, what's this? Oh, you guys probably don't even know what this is, but it is Dutch Bros coffee. It's like the first time I ever drank Dutch Bros coffee, and it's actually pretty dang good. Oh, by the way, guys, look at these nails. Don't you guys like these nails? They're like so gorgeous. I love the way they look. Very festive, even though it's now not Christmas anymore. But this coffee is really good. I give Dutch Bros coffee a pass for me. A pass. I mean, this camera is like really like, I'm getting used to the lens and all that stuff, so just bear with me. I'm probably gonna have a lot of mess ups while I'm trying to like get something in focus when I gotta realize it has to go over my face so it doesn't try to capture my face. That is like the smoothest coffee I've ever tasted in my life. I feel like I'm in heaven. I might just like stop drinking Starbucks to be honest with you. So in today's video, I do want to talk to you guys about just kind of like the aftermath, the fallout of everything that happened last video, so that you guys can come to understand my point of view and my thoughts of everything happening right now. So first off, let's like I can't get enough of this dress. This dress is sexy. Isn't that so cute? Oh my god, it's amazing. I love this dress. It's just cute as hell, and I got the Eye of Horus on my eyes. Actually, it's the Eye of Ra. Wait, is it that? Eye of Horus. I'm really bad, like, apparently. Speaking of Christmas, let me know what you guys got for Christmas. Anything that you got, like, special, exciting. Let us know what you guys got for Christmas. Look what I got. So I got this lens, right? And my girlfriend also got me this. I think it's amazing. And it changes colors too, guys. It's a gorgeous backpack. It's my first backpack I've ever gotten in like who knows how long. So I'm just like relishing this moment here because this is like a good moment for me. I want to talk to you guys about my feelings on being my girlfriend being pregnant and my feelings about us having a kid in general and how it's very mixed because I am trans and I do deal with dysphoria here and there. So I want to let you guys know like feelings you might be going through if you ever were to have like a child and you're trans or you're in these relationship situations like mine. So keep in mind, I am in a lesbian relationship. I'm with a girl right now. I'm a trans woman. Woman. Boom. We might have some people in the comment section try to disagree with that. That's fine. That's whatever. I'm already at this point where I kind of understand this community and I understand the way people are. Okay? And a lot of people are going to be in the comment section, well, you're a dude. She's a girl. Obviously, it works. But I'm going to tell you guys why everything is like a surprise to me in the first place. So I'm about to get into some deep shit with you guys. Something I don't really talk to people about. And one thing I do pledge about on this YouTube channel is that I do tell you guys a lot about my life. It is my journey after all. It is my social media. It is what I want to post. So if you don't like it, get out of here. Before I start off, please leave the video a like, and please, if you guys can, subscribe to Charoletteers today if you have not become Charoletteers today. We have been growing on the YouTube channel pretty dang quick lately, so please, the support means everything, and the comments have been amazing too. Thank you guys so much for the support and love and feedback on the YouTube channel. There's a lot of reasons why I truly believe that I couldn't have a kid for a very long time. Since I was 10 years old, I've always had this feeling that I was not going to be able to have kids. And I'll tell you guys one of the most secretest situations I've had when I was little. When I was little, I was with a cousin, and we were playing on the trampoline. And, you know, at the time, you know, I, of course, identified as a little boy. So I was a little boy at the time. And I was playing with my cousin, who was also a boy. And we were wrestling on the... What is it called? I can't believe I forgot the name. We were wrestling on the trampoline. And, you know, I was already scared of this cousin because he was like twice my size. And he just had a habit of like doing like really low blowing a lot. So let's just say he's the kind of person. It is the litter box literally cleaning. Oh my god, that was forever. That was horrible. That like literally took 2 minutes to do. Back to the video. So when I was young and I was playing on this trampoline with my cousin and everything, I was, like I said, I was already scared of this guy as it was, but he was kind of like the guy, like, if you don't like wrestle me, you're, you know, the P word and whatever, you know? And we're wrestling and I was winning. I was actually winning. And this guy takes his hands and squeezes down in my private area. Let's just say my testicle area. And he squeezes so hard that I literally am forced to come off of him. And for like 2 days straight, I was in pain. And for a long time, I mean, after, I'm going to tell you guys something that's going to be a little vulgar. So if you guys don't want to listen to this, skip through it. I felt down there and I had lumps in those areas. And I'm not saying the other part, I'm talking about the testicles. And of course, they didn't heal for my entire life. And they've been like that forever. And because of this, I've always believed that my chances of having a kid were so slim. And then you tack on hormones. And I thought my chance of having a kid were even more slim. This cousin doesn't understand, but he actually scarred the crap out of me for a long time as a kid. I truly believed for such a long time that I could not have kids. I'm telling you guys, since I was 10 years old. This is not something that like, oh, I just found I felt like that when I started my transition. No. This is something I've been feeling for about 13 years of my life. Literally, most of my life I felt this way. So having a kid right now is very, very, very surprising and a miracle in my eyes because I prayed for this kid to come. And we did try for the last year. We didn't start trying in the first time we met, but I didn't use protection for a long time because I was on hormones and nothing would happen. So when we did start trying and I started getting off hormones, it wasn't working. Nothing was working. And we were getting a lot of false alarms and nothing happened. So when I finally kind of got tired of trying, I told myself, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to take care of myself right now. And if the baby comes ever, whatever. But I also one day decided that I would, pray that if I were to ever be sterile, let me have at least one kid in my life. And then we got those news the other day. Just so you guys are a little, if you're late on this, that's literally the test. And it was insane news for me, guys. I'm going through a lot mentally because, one, being trans and being a woman, I want to carry the baby myself, I want to be able to be pregnant too. But then at the same time, if I could, then my girlfriend and I wouldn't have a kid right now. So it's like a double-edged sword. You're happy because you got someone pregnant, but you're mad because you're like not pregnant yourself. There's a lot of good things that come from this, and there's a lot of, negative stuff inside of mentally that I don't want to talk about much, and I don't want to think about too much, because at the end of the day, it's like I don't want it to taint my feelings about having a kid, because I'm really freaking happy right now. I'm really excited, but there's going to be a lot of challenges. And one of the biggest challenges to having a kid was when people found out, or when I have to tell people, hey, I'm going to have a kid. About 70% of people knew I wasn't pregnant and it was someone else. And then 30% of people thought that I was pregnant. And because of this, I literally have to come out to literally everybody that I talk to about this kid. And it's not that I need to do that to everybody and I should have to tell everybody. But at the end of the day, it's like, it's an exciting moment in my life to have a kid and to feel like I'm going to be a parent now, you know? I want to feel like a parent, and to tell people, it's literally coming out to everybody. I've never, like, for about 6 months at my job, I never discussed about being trans. We never talked about it in my work, nothing. Now I talk nothing but about it, because I had to come out at some point when I had the kid. And one of my other issues is I don't want people to look at me like a father. Well, you know, I am not a father. Biologically, if you want to say I'm a father, fine, whatever. But at the end of the day, what makes me more happier is I'm a mother too. You know, I may not be able to carry the baby, but I can nourish the baby just as much as a mother can. At least afterwards, after the pregnancy, because, you know, I can't physically carry it. And that's something that I can't really escape from. And like I said, it is another part of me that is very negatively impacted by this situation, because I can't control stuff like this. Okay? If I could, I would. Trust me, I would in a blink of an eye. Walking around in public with a girl that's pregnant, holding her hand and all that stuff is great and fun, but people start questioning and wondering, well, who pregnant? Or is she messing up behind her back? Or did she just get with her? You know what I mean? Like, because when people see two girls and one of them is pregnant, they're assuming something's going on. Either that, or they think, you know, if you're really advanced in your thinking, then you think in artificial insemination or whatever, and that's what a lot of lesbian couples go through. But in our situation, since it's such a unique situation where I'm trans, so I have the biological male parts, we can create this baby. So it was a win-win, but at the same time, it is going to affect the way I feel every day, because I can't carry the baby, and because of just the social impact to me. And I don't think it's a bad thing. I think I'll get over it. I think at some point, you know, it's gonna be whatever, you know. I'm more happier for the baby than I am for anything else. So I'm just letting you guys know that it's not impacting me this bad, like to where I'm depressed and oh my god, I'm not gonna make it. You know, it's more so this is the kind of feelings that people that are trans are gonna probably feel if they're in a situation like mine. Okay, so if you feel that way, understand you're not alone. Okay, so I'm just letting you guys know that's how I would feel during something like this, and how I'm feeling currently sometimes. It's not something that let happen all the time, but it happens. So I'm just letting you guys know. So this video was literally just to let you guys know what is negatively impacted for me, knowing that I'm having a kid, and what is positively impacting for me, because I know right now it is the biggest news ever. It is such a great sigh of relief to know I could have a kid after all these years of believing that I couldn't, for so many reasons. So I'm very thankful, and the fallout from all this is nothing but positivity. Very small negativity about myself, thinking about it, very small negativity, but nothing more than what I'm getting positively. So I'm very thankful. I'm loving all the support and feedback from you guys. It means a lot. Thank you guys for the support on all the stuff when it comes to when we came out with the child. Thank you guys so much for the support with all the stuff when it came to the news of us being pregnant. Thank you guys so much for the comments. If you guys can, please, we still have been waiting for more comments on people that want to have one boy or one girl name that's unique, that you guys think that we should name our child. You might be picked, who knows? Just leave us some comments down below to let us know what kind of names we should go with. I mean, I'm giving you guys one chance for both a female and a male, so it's not like I'm saying either boy or girl and then you have like less of a chance to be able to get it. If it's a girl and you picked a boy name, I'm giving you guys double, okay? I'm being nice now. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave it a like. If you guys can, please subscribe to become Charoletteers today. If you have not become Charoletteers today, subscribe. Let's get to 8,000 subscribers, and our goal for next year is 10,000 subscribers. And also, if you guys would please Follow me on my social media links down below if you guys want to follow me in all my life stuff. I also game on Twitch, twitch.tv/MamaCharletteYT. That's down below as well. And I also there's a lot of ways to stay connected to me, guys. There's just so many ways. Buy my book on Amazon, all that stuff. I have a new book coming out soon, next year as well, so be ready for that. And anyways, guys, I love you guys. Lots of Chair Tots. You guys are my Charoletteers, and I'm Mama Charlotte, your mother. And I'll see you guys next video. Bye, guys. Seriously, look at these nails.